Hey there, guys. It's me, the Thesampleman. That's who I be. How's everybody doing tonight? Can't you see? It's a glorious, fantastic, magnificent Monday. It's Memorial Day here in the U.S. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everyone is doing good. I'm doing pretty dang good myself. And it's time to start some 2-point. Okay, I can hear myself. It's time to start some 2-point museum. But first, they're like, hey, do you want to do the freaking campaign, or do you want to freaking do the sandbox? I want to start your career as a museum manager and explore the far reaches of 2-Point County. We'll be doing that here very shortly, and in about a minute. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Well, actually, we'll probably start in about 30 seconds. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everyone's doing good. I'm doing pretty dang good. Let's start a new game in the campaign in about 20 seconds. But yeah, like legit, I'm welcome back, the Thesampleman. Indeed, welcome back me. Hell yeah, let's go. And let's start this. Did you know some exhibits may be found incomplete? Start your career by taking over as curator of the 2-Point Museum. Memento Mile. Content creator. Hell yeah. Or content curator, not creator. What am I talking about?
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, where we cover everything from archaeology, science, the unexplained, and vanishing curators. Yes, that's the story of the curator, now ex-curator, of the 2-Point Museum, who fled the scene of the struggling institution, never to be seen again. Their disappearance was first discovered by a journalist from 2-Point Radio, hoping to discuss the museum's record low attendance and reports of rampant thievery. And in a strange way, I feel I got my answer.
Oh god. Content curator, welcome to your new museum. It's not in great condition, but with a little guidance, it could become one of the best museums in the county, or even the entire world. Sorry, before I get any more carried away, why don't you have a look around? Familiarize yourself with the museum and the camera controls. Okay. R2 and L2, zoom, rotate, pan, and pitch. Excellent. Look around. Well done. Already leaps and bounds ahead of your predecessor. Speaking of, the old curator sent out an expedition before they skipped town and disappeared forever. It looks like they've left an unopened exhibit. New exhibits arrive at the museum packaged in crates, ready to be unboxed. All the crates look the same, but I can tell you this is a good one. Select the crate and see what's inside. Okay. Open crate. Okay, what's in this crate? Right footprint of a fossil. We're looking at a giant shoeless culprit. Requires dry climate. Needs to be kept in a dry environment. Theme prehistory. Subcategory fossil. Exhibit value of $3,000. Let's place the exhibit. Okay. Look at that. Perfect. something nice and old to go with the museum's modest prehistory collection. And what luck! That's now the exhibit's most impressive exhibit. Museum's most impressive exhibit. The higher it exhibits buzz, the more it will amaze our guests. But as you can see, exhibits will get grubby over time, losing their buzz. Museums rely on experts' restoration skills to keep exhibits presentable, and the guests saying, "Whoa, look at that." If left forgotten, abandoned, and entirely uncared for, exhibits will become unpresentable, like these two, losing all their buzz. Hire a prehistory expert to restore your new collection. Okay, hire staff. Kylie Scalybottom or Jane Hornyhead. Prehistory expert. Hire. Oh, it's my monthly breakdown. Okay. Oh, so this is part of the prehistory area, I see. Maybe I should have moved this. Can I move this? Buzz increased. Hell yeah. Oh, that's better. Restoring exhibits. Ah, that's better. Restoring exhibits will keep them looking first rate and maintain the museum's buzz. However, providing a spectacle will only take you so far. Our guests will want to be informed as well as impressed. Info stands collect all our knowledge of nearby exhibits and present it to guests in one digestible place. Place info stands near exhibits so guests can learn about what they're seeing. Okay. Info stand. Helipad, okay. Hell yeah. Give me that info stamp for $200. Smart stuff. I'm feeling wiser already. Now that you have a basic understanding of buzz and knowledge, we're almost ready to reopen the museum. Before you do, there's one last thing, okay? Okay. Decoration. The right decorations can turn a good museum into a great museum. It's so much more than a finishing touch. Well-decorated exhibits provide more buzz and improve the museum's environment, leading to a better guest experience. Display 3 exhibits with a level 2 decor rating. Oh, they want me to go here. Okay. There we go. Oh, prehistory. Perfect. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Oh, this is going to be fun. I like this already. Beautiful. Beautiful. Clearly you got an eye for this kind of thing. Remember to complement our collection of exhibits with decorations, as well as info stands for a superlative guest experience. The higher an exhibit's buzz, the more it'll amaze our guests. Decorate exhibits to maximize their buzz and improve our guest experience. Guests need to buy a ticket before they're admitted to the museum. First, you'll need to add a ticket booth. Conventional wisdom suggests you place ticket booths near the entrance. Are you feeling wise? Okay. Ticket booth. That's the ticket. New guests must purchase a ticket to enter the museum. Requires assistant. I could probably put it there, but this just seems right. Okay. Assistants, experts, janitors, security guards. Interesting. Decreases happiness. Expeditions increase happiness plus 25%. Boost ticket booth proficiency. Immunity to seasickness expedition events. You know what? We'll just hire this.
Be sleeping if you're talking on the radio, and that's what I'm doing. And if you're awake right now, why not?
That's not near the front door. This is the front door, I'm pretty certain. There we go.
2-point radio.
That's my bad.
Listen to in private. Just call the number that you're supposed to call. I can't remember it.
Okay, really quickly, we're going to do a couple layered rocks right here. Make it seem like it's just out. Okay, we definitely need another information kiosk. There we go. Then, oh, I like this. I'm liking this already. Hell yeah. We need to move this information kiosk. There we go. Gotta be able to see the thing. Hey there, GFREX. How's GFREX doing right now?
Guests are reminded that dinosaur bones.
We are opening our first prehistoric exhibit right here. Where'd you come from?
Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
Where'd this? Sir, this is the opening. This goes to the street right here. Where did you come from? Wait a minute. Is this the front door or is this the front door? What's the front door? Did I place it inside of the fucking exhibit? Is that what happened? Maybe it is over here. Maybe it is over here. I don't know.
Enjoy their visit for an appropriate amount of time. Whatever you think that might be.
I think this was the prehistory area. Your exhibits are coming to life, exactly. Where is this guy going? What is happening? Sure, guests pay an entry fee, but that doesn't mean we're refusing donations. In fact, they're encouraged. When a guest is impressed by an exhibit, they'll make a donation. Amazed guests, as much as possible, receive bigger donations. Guests can make a donation at any available donation stand. Security guards will empty your donation stands and collect the cash. Ensure donation stands are emptied regularly, especially around your prized exhibits, to receive as many donations as possible. Donations are a successful museum's main source of income. Okay. But yeah, they are coming to life. Prehistoric exhibit sounds like I joined at the right time. Yes. Yes, indeed, there, GFREX. Donation stand. Impress guests to receive donations. Okay. Oh, I need to place multiple donation stands. Just in case you want to, you know, donate to my... Okay. Karen Rubbish? Security guard named Karen Rubbish or Amy Compost. Donates litter to the floor. Okay.
Guess I'm reminded that we're not friends. I just work here.
I just work here. Hell yeah. Okay, so they are coming in from this direction. What a weird direction to come from. Okay. Please look at my exhibits. Alright, really quickly. We need to decorate more. There we go. Hell yeah. This was found in the ancient jungles. Look at how jungly it is. Okay, hell yeah.
This season.
Imagine
the
visiting a
second Sunday
museum,
after
pop
St.
out,
Barbara's Day.
and the exhibits just appear out of thin air, right? Exactly.
Operating Cinemas.
That would be glorious.
Roderick Cushion is Lieutenant Nicholas Relics.
They're taking pictures, yes!
Hello? Anybody?
Look at these glorious exhibits. Look at them.
Your gum belongs in your mouth, the bin, and possibly a third disgusting place.
All right, give me all your money. Give me it all. Now that our museum's making money, we're ready to plan our first expedition. Expeditions allow you to add new exhibits to your collection. Okay. I took the liberty of having the museum's helicopter unimpounded. It should be here any minute. As the curator, you'll plan expeditions across the globe, where staff will attempt to retrieve new exhibits for display in the museum. Once plans are finalized, selected staff will head straight to the helicopter for departure. Expeditions can be dangerous for those involved and cause the museum to be understaffed. Be mindful of workload issues when staff are away or recovering from injuries. Select a helicopter to plan your first expedition.
The odds, some priest. The reason that changes.
You know what? Let's hire somebody. because we obviously... I can't start an expedition without... Okay. They want me to go to Greasy Fields. Greasy Fields. Overview. Under the claggy, tar-speckled wilderness lies an embarrassment of fossilized riches and preserved prehistoric prizes. Ooh. Prehistory expert in Museum 2. Rewards. Undiscovered. 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 Events. Stepped in tar. Oh god. So I have a bunch of positive experiences and one negative. Welcome to the expedition setup screen. From here you can plan every last detail of an expedition to ensure the best possible chance of avoiding certain failure. Every location has a number of events that can occur during expeditions. Greasy Fields is relatively safe, but other locations can and will be more dangerous. Okay. Influence the level of risk involved by changing the expedition team's approach. Expedition teams will take a safe approach by default, unless you tell them otherwise. Each location has its own specific staff requirements. Expeditions to Greasy Fields only require a single prehistory expert, but as you discover more locations, they'll begin to demand all types of stuff, as well as multiple team members. Select an expert and start the expedition. Okay.
Rubbish belongs in the bin.
Display the new exhibit. Hell yeah, there they go.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever.
Continue making me money. I need to freaking have a exhibit to show. Give me the exhibit. So far, so good. Oh, look at these guys. They're like, yes. Expedition finished. A crate is waiting on the helipad. She got injured. Honeyed bee. A giant bee. Unironically preserved in giant honey. Exhibit value. Preserved history. The expert is back with your first ever find. The exhibit arrived in excellent condition. Sadly, your staff member did not. Expeditions will often result in injury. Building a staff room will give staff a place to recover from their injuries, as well as regain energy on their breaks. If you haven't already, you'll also want to hire a janitor to clean up all the tar your injured expert is tracking through the museum. Being an expert is a dangerous vocation, and expeditions are their dangerous vacations. Expedition elements, oh god, will make the staff less effective at their various tasks in the museum. Staff room allows injured staff to heal their physical ailments at the bandage box machine. Staff will also regain energy faster when taking their break in a staff room. You'll need janitors to maintain utilities and machines like the bandage box. They're also essential for keeping the museum clean, as more foot traffic inevitably leads to all manner of litter and mess. Ooh, staff room. Okay. I think we'll put the staff room next to the toilets over here. Oh no, you don't, bitch. Snack table. All right. Oh god. All right. Hell yeah. How dare they track in tar exactly? Exactly, they're making a giant mess of my place.
On 2 Point Radio. It's at times like these when you've been awake for 2 days and talking for most of it that you ask yourself, what's it all for? And you know what? At times like these, it's easy to forget.
Okay, really
And maybe
quickly.
I have, but that doesn't mean it's not extremely important to me. It must be if I'm doing this, right?
Frequently asked questions. Yes, some dinosaur skeletons are mix and match. That's just good science.
I need an info stand. This was found in the deepest jungles. This was found in the deepest jungles. Also, look at our...
Staff should seek medical attention in the museum before going to a hospital.
That was found in the deepest jungles, that freaking egg. Also, please do not litter in my freaking place, please. There is a strict no littering policy here, my. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. Okay.
Tickets can be exchanged for another identical ticket, but why would you do that?
I could probably, if I put another one in here, we could probably quicken people getting in my. Get in there. We need more people getting into my freaking exhibits, please, and giving me more money. Before you go, why not grab something handy? You can equip your team with a single cargo item per expedition. First aid kit will counter an injury event, making for safer travels. Experiment with cargo items to improve your expedition results. Ooh, okay. Okay. Start the expedition.
Found talking in incomplete sentences will be told, stop.
I'm losing money. I'm losing money. I need more more nice music. Oh yeah, music's fantastic. My decorating abilities are fucking god awful, but you know, nothing like putting a bunch of money. We gotta make sure that we have as much money as possible flowing into my coffers. Hell yeah. Open. We got ourselves a helix fossil.
Guests found discussing the museum's insurance policy will be asked to lighten up.
Greasy Fields is nice, sort of, but we'll need to explore a variety of locations to fill out our collection. To unlock a new point of interest, POI, for expeditions, you'll need to complete its map objectives. A POI's map objective can be found and pinned to your active objectives list from its expedition map. The next location on the Bone Belt map is Rib Row. Head to the map to unlock your first POI. Okay, well, first things first, I need to decorate. I'm a decoration maniac. This was found in the rocks of North America, you see. There we go. Now we gotta make sure that we have a ticket. We need money. We here at Thesampleman. Speaking of decorating, I'm finished whole Dondoko Island story. So good. Nice. There, GF Rex. Hell yeah.
To the final
Open
leg
map.
of the
Unlock. Rewards undiscovered. Event. Quicksand. Sandstorms. Snake bites. Oh god. We need first aid kit.
radio thing. This isn't the start of the end. It's the end of the end.
Look
That
at
is
look
show
at our
places
place.
in Strawbridge.
It is-
softens that much needed shut eye. We can only
It
hope-
is doing well.
I don't
But
know.
hell yeah. Like decorating is I'm already liking this.
Attention. The expedition team.
I should
underway
put
now.
like
Please say
signs right here for like this is we might put an exhibit right here. I'm making profit. Let's go. Opening crate. Open, says me. Sharp on top's skeleton. Voted the pointiest species of dinosaur by a group of clueless museum goers.
Guests are reminded that fossils are not boring, just dusty.
Whoa, there you found the center of a dinosaur skeleton. Exhibits in the dinosaur and bones subcategory and found incomplete. You'll need to explore multiple times to find all the pieces to complete the exhibit. An incomplete exhibit will gradually increase in buzz as you find more pieces. Explore Rib Row with more expeditions to complete the exhibit. Hell yeah. Well, you know what? We're gonna decorate it though. We got ourselves a dinosaur skeleton. A dinosaur head. This is what it might look like. Oh, it's gotta be placed on a wall. Well, that sucks. This is the time frame in which it lived.
Announcement. I do realize that I no longer work in a hospital or a campus. I was only joking.
You know what we need is we definitely need our, info box. Gotta make sure everyone knows info about this little specimen right here. And make sure people tip me generously as well. We need... Ooh. Aha! We'll do a footprint to this. Let's go.
Children found talking to me, and therefore breaking regulations, will be humoured begrudgingly.
Okay. Look at this sucker. Skeleton is good and all, but we can't call ourselves a proper museum without a gift shop. Gift shops are a key source of income for the museum. Guests will choose souvenirs based on what they've seen during their visit. We'll access more merchandise as we expand, but for now we don't have much, so don't forget other opportunities to upsell our guests. Who can resist a vending machine? Nobody. People will buy just about anything in a museum. New room unlocked. Build room. Cheesy Grubbin's machine. Hell yeah. Who can... We'll put 2 vending machines there. Okay. Rooms? Ooh, and needs an assistant. Okay. Where's the toilets and the staff room? Hell yeah. We need a plushie stand. Prehistory. Oh, look at the little plushies. Can't go wrong with plushies, right? A prehistory book. You know what? We'll do also a general book as well. There we go. Gotta make sure that it's filled to the brim with plushies. We must. Coffee increases happiness. Donuts increase happiness. Make 5 trinket sales. Come into my...
Ship's silent secret is longer exposure to air for that unique, soggy texture that'll inspire your taste buds and spare you your co-workers' grumbles. Shh, just don't tell anyone. Ship's silently delicious.
I need to
Sickly visitors are
I need to
advised
put
visit
some benches down as
and are
well.
banned from museum grounds. Get well soon.
We'll put some benches that are very much like gotta make sure everyone's able to sit and have a comfy time. Hell yeah. I'll take all those plushies, all of them. Indeed. Look at the line to freaking buy plushies.
Prehistoric items have been
When a
here.
guest is done at the museum, they'll leave a review. Reviews reflect a guest's buzz, knowledge, environment, and happiness. Ensure that these are high by increasing our museum level. Museum level tracks the museum's total buzz as well as the quality of your staff. A higher museum level means a bigger and better museum. Guests receive knowledge by reading. Okay. All right, let's send our I want to do first aid kit. On an expedition you go.
Minded not to overstay.
I have
their
$89,000.
welcome. You're getting awfully close. Thank you.
I could probably almost.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Man, what a. Look at them. They're happy. Behold, they're going to greasy fields. I love this game already. This game's great. They bought something and left. Oh no! Hell yeah. Let's open this crate. Open sesame. $3,000? We take that.
Announcement. Fine, I admit it. I miss the students.
You know what? We'll put this on this wall right here. We'll put that on that wall, and then what we'll do is we will, of course, continue to... Oh god, it's the ancient floppy disk. Oh dear lord, the ancient floppy disk. It was recovered in a very remote location. Someone's freaking garage.
Are located.
Excuse me? Indeed. Indeed, they're pink fluffy rose. So 2 Point Campus was not on sale anymore, and I was like, you know what? 2 Point Campus is not on sale, so I'm gonna play this game instead. But how's Pink Fluffy Rose doing this glorious day? There we go. Now we need our info board. Right? Right there, Pink Fluffy Rose. This game's fantastic. I love it. I love it. It's great. Getting used to the controls on the PS5. You know, we're doing expeditions. We're building a profitable all right. Let's go on an expedition again. Because we haven't gotten all the rewards here. I'm making $4,000. Ooh, you know what we could do? There we go. I wonder if you can...
Team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
Okay, there they go. We need all the money. In the financial screen, there's campaigns too. That took me too long to see when I first started. That helped with cash. Oh, okay. Oh, and there's zone assignments. Okay. That's really interesting. Okay, so you can assign people to zones. Oh, it's probably right here, right? loans, sponsorships. Ooh. Bungled bin. Monthly pay, bonus per guest view. Bungled Technologies want to invest in a prototype for their new litter crushing hydraulic bin. It's the future of refuse and doesn't work at all. Or the county's biggest music festival would like to promote itself at the museum and remind people that it's so much more than rivers of mud and too many hot dogs. Okay, ticket prices, snack machine, drink machine, book. $100 plushie? Fourth tab there? Ah, yes. We're doing pretty good. Hell yeah. So far, we're in a good spot. We could probably do that monthly pay at some point. But not this second. Right now, we're making money. But thank you for that heads up there, Pink Fluffy Rose. I probably never would have found that.
Report. Nope, that's an exhibit. Why does this keep happening?
Okay. Okay, pretty much. Aha! I need all my exhibits. Open my crate. $100, that plushie better be ginormous, right? Star fossil. We could probably put it right here. But I think it'd make more sense to put it right here. The cold mines are the next location on the Bone Belt map, but the route is blocked by an obstruction at Cranial Crossing. Obstructions are points of interest that don't offer exhibits and block your path to new locations on the map. Plan expeditions to clear an obstruction. Passing through Cranial Crossing will be dangerous. Really dangerous. You'll need to train an expert in survival skills before we can attempt the expedition. You'll find the training room is the answer to many of the questions facing the museum. Okay. We have we have training rooms now. Holy shit, they're just throwing everything at me right now. But first, I have of course, these were found in the harsh jungle wilderness. They were part of a There we go. You know what we'll do? Hell yeah. All right. Then we'll put hell yeah. But a $200 plushie. Could be worse, though.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Build a training room.
deep voice of defiance coming to you directly from 2 Point Radio. I'm gonna lay low during this next song. Hopefully they don't shut us down.
Guests should leave
Okay,
with the
where-
SIN number.
Okay. We don't want to put it there. That looks like a... I wonder if it works like the hospital. Item already placed. Okay. All right. There's also Twitch integration. I assume it's only PC versions though. And now they don't get lectures in. Oh damn. It's probably only PC. It's probably only PC version, yeah. Yes. Oh god, my exhibit! What the hell exhibit was that? What exhibit was that? Oh lord. Okay, it's not the starfish, it's not that, it's not that, it's not that. My exhibit! Okay. Where do I get my exhibits from now? That's decorations, prehistory. Oh, it's gotta be down there. Okay, I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. Exhibits! Aha! They ripped my exhibit down. How dare they? It's probably in my storage. Click on Dino Head to extend menu. Ah, yes. Hell yeah. Also, I never put this up. right, hell yeah. They found it in the jungles. Okay, where's our info? And then yeah, I didn't say nothing. That's perfect. Hell yeah.
Defanging the institutions of reason. Let's
Look
get
at
to
everybody.
today's factual opposite. This is from Nevesley, near Camouflage Falls. Back when it was all no evidence and grainy footage, I totally believed in ghosts. But now the evidence is so good, it all feels phony to me. Way to swim against the tide,
Okay.
Nev. I couldn't agree more. Lately, the evidence for ghosts is being good. Maybe too good.
If you've enjoyed your visit, please consider donating. I won't see any of it, but still.
My train and expert in survival skills. Okay. My expert here. You will be getting trained in survival skills. Hell yeah, this is so cool. I like this. So far, so good.
Restoration should be left to the professionals. No vigilante dusting.
I'm making $4,000 a month. Hell yeah. Yes, the rotating wall of knowledge. If you think this is good, you'll love the rest. Hell yeah. Like, legitimately, I am, I love the mixture of, like, 2 Point Hospital mixed with a little bit of, 2 Point Campus. It's a great balance. Okay, so you can, so every desk, I could probably send my other expert in. So I'm assuming the experts go around in the exhibit as well and help teach people about stuff as well.
Reminded that the prehistoric period
They didn't
is
really
absolutely
specify
ages ago.
what the experts do. But I'm just assuming that's what's happening. Okay, hell yeah. Oh, the expert's done. Let's go on an expedition. Obstruction. The thin and dangerous passage is the only way to the east of the Bone Belt. Don't look down if you want to keep your head. Bada boom, bada bing. And you have to run tours eventually. They restore exhibits. Oh, okay, okay. So they kind of act like the janitors of 2 Point Hospital.
Childish behavior will be met with childish.
Interesting. And probably the tours will be a tutorial at some point. Hell yeah. What a freaking tutorial already. I have one janitor working. Ooh, I'm making moolah. We making all that moolah. Oh no, that poor little guy. The poor little guy. He's encased.
Yes, found.
Poor little guy is encased, my god.
Thank you.
But hell yeah. So GF Rex, would you want to come to this prehistory exhibit right here? Would you want to go to this prehistory exhibit? Actually, you know what we should do? Your intrepid explorer has encountered a dilemma on their travels. Dilemmas are high-stakes events that pause expedition progress. Dilemmas force you to make an executive decision to get the team moving again. Your choice might be a total success or an abject disaster. It's up to you. Your expedition team have encountered a dilemma at Cranial Crossing and need your help. As the explorer makes their way over Cranial Crossing, they spot a flask on the ledge below. They're going to stay focused. Determined not to look at the flask and tempt themselves any further, the expert makes record time passing through Cranial Crossing. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I like this.
Madness is doing the same thing again and again and expecting different results. But did you really expect
And then
different
probably
results?
with the zones and shit.
Stay safe. Stay sane. Stay the course. Vote Winsog. Some things never change.
Guests are reminded to act like you're reading. No one likes an idiot.
Unlock coal mines. Holy shit! This place is gigantic. This place is gigantic. Holy shit. Okay. So location locked.
Reminded that you haven't seen me before.
Opening crate. You? Okay, I need... another janitor really quick.
To our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
There we go. Oh, we're making money. Oh, yeah. Look at this. And then you probably can partition more shit. Hell yeah. They're in the cold mines. It's very cold. And it's a mine.
That's a warning.
Man, my gift shop is... Look at everyone getting a plushie. Is it always this empty? I don't remember it being that empty. Do I have to restock? Does my assistants need to restock this? Because it sure looks like it needs to be restocked. Yeah, they'll do it automatically. Oh, okay, okay. So assistants are very...
Here goes.
Oh.
No climbing on boats.
There we go. Okay. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay, that's cool. Open the crate. Get an ice treat. Frozen beehive. Needs to be kept in a cold environment. Melts when maintenance reaches 0%. The defrost exhibit will need to be sold.
So I'm reminded that I work here because it was supposed to be easy.
Okay, I need a cold environment. Cold environment. You know what? We'll place it and we'll see. I think they're doing this on purpose. You found a frozen find. That's cool. Anything frozen will eventually melt and be gone forever, unless it's kept at a cold temperature. Place coolers nearby to keep it from becoming a defrosted exhibit. Okay. Buy a freezer. As word gets out and your county fame increases, you can expect new types of guests to arrive at the museum. Families are bound to turn up soon. I'm not sure you've noticed, but they can often include children. Children are immune to the appeal of info stands. They just don't care for them, not even a bit. They won't accept knowledge for our existing facilities, but they would use an interactive display. Think of interactive displays as hybrid between exhibits and info stands, providing both buzz and knowledge to guests. They also are a great source of entertainment. Interactive displays can be built in a workshop. Give it a try. Oh, new room unlocked. Okay. Now they want me to do a workshop. Holy shit, this game is involved. Holy fuck. 4x4. Okay. Employ a janitor qualified in workshop. Okay. Hell yeah. Tim Debauchery. Prehistory playground.
Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Welcome back to the Harrison Wolf Power Hour, the
Okay.
most revolting show on radio. So far today, we've shown that concrete evidence of ghosts prove they don't exist. It's scary to think where we might go next. We're red hot, and I'm getting chills. And whose interest is this huge ghost hoax, huh? We'll unmask death itself after this.
Thank you for visiting the museum. Are you not done yet?
There we go. Some snowy pillars. We need, of course, our info stand. There we go. Okay, that keeps it nice and cool right there. Hell yeah. Prehistory.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
There we go. Prehistory playground. Now that your prehistory playground is finished, you just need to place it inside the museum. Interactive displays are sent to your inventory once they're complete. Interactive displays allow children to enjoy the knowledge the museum has to offer. They also provide entertainment for all guests. The place is looking good, but you've not really had the chance to make it truly yours. Museum customization menu allows you to customize your walls and floors. Tailor the guest experience as much or as little as you like. Maximize museum space with partition walls, as well as doors, one-way doors, and staff-only doors. Your options are functional as well as fashionable. Expand your selection of customization options by spending Kadash. You'll earn Kadash as you complete objectives in the museum. Items unlocked with Kadash will typically improve our decoration ratings. Okay, hell yeah. Quite a tongue there, right? Right? Staff only doors. Okay. Okay, they want me to use the new stuff. Okay. I'm still making money. Realization station. I need to send... Okay. We'll send you on the expedition, my friend.
Hiding in exhibits will be
This
asked
is
to
going-
themselves.
Holy shit. Okay. Place 5 custom wallpaper tiles. Brick. Vigilant amber. Why not? Let's just turn it all amber. Okay. How do I... Everything in here's been... preserved in amber or stone. Everything's been preserved in amber and stone. I know it has a paint tool, and it should drag. Okay. Makes sense. We need ancient stone tile. And then probably... The Department of Culture is responsible for valuing the county's museums. Your museum currently has no star rating, but with all the improvements you've made, that won't last long. Complete star objectives to impress the Department of Culture and increase the museum's star rating. Okay, hell yeah. You can also make triangles so it doesn't bleed over if you have a bit of OCD like me, which also took me a while to figure out. Yeah, it's probably in the menu that I just was in, and I just missed it. Buy a staff door. I'd want the staff door, please. We'll buy a staff door and have the staff door go like this, even though it's not going to do anything. Okay. Okay. How do I get to that? Okay, that's... They're like, hey, Kadash is here. I have 5,250 Kadash. Okay. Drinking fountain, wooden bench, small freezer. Hell yeah. Unlock 5 points of interest. Okay.
My own gubbins on that one. Guess I got a little carried away. To tell you the truth, I have no idea who's behind this spirit conspiracy.
Alright. Rooms, you know what we need to do? We definitely need more of the ancient flooring. Alright, how do I... Oh, it's... Alright, that's how we do it. Makes sense.
Stop me from talking about it.
Look at
The
this.
end of my show, though? Yeah, that'll do it. This has been your daily dose of reality.
Your daily dose
Hope
of
it
reality.
went smooth.
If you're thousands of years old and covered in amber,
I
please
could place a
consider donating yourself to the
partition wall
museum.
right here. But first, we need to unlock 5 points of interest, so let's go send people on expeditions. Help? Oh, they're returning home already. Well, get back here faster, goddammit. Ooh. We want to open it.
The museum is here to inform and
Hell
entertain
yeah.
guests, as well as to make a profit.
My helicopter's damaged, god damn it. Okay, you know what we need to do? There we go. All right. Decorations. We need benches. We still need benches. There we go. Hell yeah.
Provided that the museum accepts disposable income.
Hell yeah, we take all that disposable income. I made $6,000. Oh, it's fixed. Let's go. Expedition time. Start the expedition.
To our team,
Let's go.
I'm sure you'll need it.
Also, oh God. There we go. We need to get... We need to get those donations collected. And this is all stocked up. We are killing it right now. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Ship's silent secret is longer exposure to air for that unique, soggy texture. It'll
Okay.
inspire your taste buds and spare you your co-workers' grumbles.
Open sesame.
Just don't tell anyone. Ships. Silently delicious.
The expedition team are back from the Bone Belt. Find anything old?
Okay, we definitely need... It was found near these rocks. Alright, really quickly. Man! They did a... I'm liking this game a lot. Prehistory pebbles!
Guests are reminded that historical importance isn't necessarily visible.
There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. This is cool. I like this.
Should
I
go
like this
without
game.
saying, but here goes. No.
Start expedition. I forgot to give her $4,000. Okay, I need to get another prehistory expert in here.
Guests are asked not to steal the exhibits, though I do enjoy a chase.
Okay, open the crate. I would like, it's like a freaking, it's a loot box. Skull and bones, let's go. Hell yeah. Unlocked Carrion Trail.
Announcement. Please exit through the gift shop.
Okay. $94%. Okay, really quickly. All right. Unassigned 12. Hmm. Okay. Interesting.
If you're confused by an exhibit, just smile and move on. You can't win them all.
I want to make sure everything's not degrading. Okay, let's... Display 150 buzz from Frozen. Okay. Botany expert. Marine life expert. Okay.
Announcement. Guests should walk.
I unlocked 5. Hell yeah. Use my interactive displays. This is so cool. I love it. You know what? Let's start an expedition. Found everything there. Found everything there. Available. Available. First aid kit. Go on the expedition, please.
That fossils are not boring.
This is going good. I like this game a lot. It's interesting the way you get new exhibits in here as well. I very much like that. Give me all your money. I very much like how this is occurring. We're exploring. Uh-oh. Shivering, hallucinations. A team member is cold, confused, and they now think they're a Yeti. Let 'em go. Wrap 'em and pack 'em. Slowly but surely, they come out of their stupor. You knew all that plastic sheeting would come in handy.
Buy tickets before entry and then get on with it.
Hell yeah. Missy Itch? Get in there. Missy Itch, by the way. You know, I feel like this game right now is not so punishing in terms of salaries as well.
Yes, I'm reminded to memorize something in case someone asks. That would be embarrassing.
Look at this guy. I mean, look at this. Look at him. Hell yeah.
Expedition complete. So, what's in the box?
What's in the box? What's in the box? Open. Open the box. Perfectly preserved at the exact moment they froze, with little to no idea of what's happened since. Let's go! Coffee kiosk and curved info stand. It's a great relief to see someone at the helm of the county's namesake museum after a brief and rudderless hiatus. What a fortnight that was. You're recommended on the availability. You've curated a one-star museum, but this is just the start of an illustrious career. Develop museums across the county to be recognized as a high-class curator and gain access to new items and expedition locations. Increase your curator class to progress further in your museums and receive higher star ratings. With no curator class, your museums can only receive a 1-star rating. Open and establish another museum to receive curator class 1. There are opportunities by the sea at Passwater Cove or up in the Haunted Hills at the Whalen Lodge Hotel. Select the map button from the bottom left of the HUD. Where do you want to go next? Oh, they want me to go to a new museum, I see. Also, quick save. Open your second museum at Passwater Cove or Whalen Lodge. It's your choice between marine life and the supernatural. Okay, so I can't... But wait, there's more! Indeed. I don't think I can do anything else right now, can I? 1 of 1 star. So I'm assuming we open up another star and then we are able to do more stars in this area? Is my idea? Man, I kind of want to do the haunted stuff, but I also kind of want to do this. Passwater Cove featuring water. Jump in the shallow end and start a marine life collection. Choices, choices, indeed.
For all the subjects we discuss in depth across the county, the planet, and the universe, our understanding of the sea is still remarkably shallow. Our limited knowledge means there's very little public interest in the oceans. But with such low enthusiasm, the county won't fund the infrastructure to learn anything new. Something has to give. or stay the same indefinitely, I suppose.
Okay. Welcome to Passwater. Things may have dried up lately, but for centuries this seaside town served as the bridge between the terrestrial world and the aquatic land of Wetlantis? Today, most people have never even heard of Wetlantis. The county lost interest in the oceans. Nobody's seen a Wetlantian in a dozen generations. For now, you're left with the legend, some ruins, and a sea full of fish. Hire a marine life expert and see if you can improve the place. Sorry. Okay, so... Okay. Marine life expert.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
Okay.
How's it going? This is Ricky Hawthorne talking out loud on 2 Point Radio.
Talking out
the
loud.
Sound of 2 Point County. Of course, if the county was a sound, I'd like to think it'd sound like beautiful music. A bit like this.
The museum is happy to welcome children. Personally, I'm not so keen.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a entrance and an exit over here, and this will be like my Wetlantis area. There we go. Wetlantian fountain.
Sure, take another picture. I'm sure you'll look at it later.
There we go. Hell yeah. All right, you need to give me money, friend. There we go. Hell yeah.
Guests are reminded not to think
Boom.
too hard about their route.
It's
through
like
the museum.
Wetlantian here this weekend. Oh, God.
Said that.
And see, he was seen next to these things. And turtles were swimming around our friend because he controlled the turtles. Please donate.
Guests should keep sticky fingers, both literal and metaphorical, to themselves.
Ahoy there! I'm Rustina Fishman, and if you want to catch fish, I'm the person you should ask about that. Cough. Seriously. There's not a person atop this county that knows the 2-point sea better than me. The mer people of Wetlantis, maybe, but they're a long way underwater. Old Rustina is the best you've got, and if you want my advice, before you start catching fish, you'll need to build an aquarium from the rooms list. Fish need to be displayed in aquariums. Guests will view an aquarium and all the exhibits living there as a single display. When viewing an aquarium, guests gain buzz for all the fish inside. Populating your aquariums with more fish for bigger buzz. Aquariums need water filters to sustain the water quality. The more fish, the more water filters. An aquarium with insufficient filters will negatively impact the health of the fish inside. Okay. No. Just to have... Hell yeah. Now that's one fine fishbowl. With an aquarium ready, it's safe to plan an expedition to the 2-point sea. The tepid tides of Hogsport Peninsula should be a perfect spot for your first trip into marine life. Happy fishing! just have a second one here. You have staff on break with nowhere to rest. Oh yeah, okay. Give me a second, video game, okay? They're yelling at me already. There we go, staff room acquired. We definitely need a bathroom as well. Okay, really quickly, again, bathroom. Hello? There we go, bada boom, bada bing.
Head. I'll never forget my old math teacher, Mr. Piper Bagman, explaining subjects to me again and again in a way. He was so
Okay, how do
frustrated by my inability to know what he meant that he snapped his... And that was the day I understood.
Cycle through your expedition maps by using the map icon at the top of the screen. Change maps to explore the 2.C. Okay. There are people who insist on swimming off the coast of Hogsport, as if it is an ocean temperature. Oh, Hogsport! Hadn't seen the farmland have ponds in them like this in quite a while. Oh geez, damn. Damn there, GFRX. There are people, it's not that cold, but it's not that comfortable either. Unless you're a fish or a backstroking yeti. Alright, let's start this expedition.
Silly the most I've ever understood fractions. It's teachers like that who make learning come alive.
Attention, don't touch that.
Okay. You can do stuff outside? That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Open crate. What's in the crate? Is it fish? Clownfish.
Announcement. If you can smell an exhibit, you're standing too close.
There they are, your very first fish. You always remember your first catch, but they'll be a memory sooner than later if you don't put some food in their aquarium. Different kinds of fish require different kinds of food. You can check on what fish needs by selecting them and viewing their exhibit inspector. The fish eats fish flakes. Try placing a dispenser inside their aquarium. Food dispensers will eventually run out and need restocking by... Okay. Decorating an aquarium to increase its decoration ratings. Aquariums with high decoration rating benefit fish's well-being and improve guest environment. Why not provide a little more for our bipedal guests as well? Some marine life merchandise in the gift shop will do just that and be good for our income. I need another gift shop. Okay. We need all the plushies that we must get. Onesie stand. Hell yeah. Alright, let's hire an assistant. Alright, you know what we could do?
Treat old things with the respect they may
Let's
deserve.
Okay, now we need... Alright.
Snip's silent secret is longer exposure
Hell
to
yeah.
air for that unique
Wait, fish
soggy texture
isn't food?
that'll inspire your
Right?
taste buds and spare you
Oh, God.
your co-workers' grumbles. Shh, just don't tell anyone. Ships silently deliver.
I've gotten a sticker. Kelpie dog food. It's Kelpie dog food.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition.
Give me that $3,000. People are doing stuff outside but not paying me money to see it. That is not allowed. How dare they get to look at something in my museum for free?
The museum.
Not
Open
allowed.
your mind and close your mouth.
Hell yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. I was gonna say, you better pick that shit up. No freeloaders here, exactly.
Guests left speechless by an exhibit are reminded to snap out of it.
I wonder if an info thing works on... Yup. Okay, perfect. You must pay me to see my fish. Please tip my fish. My fish are very, very, very good fish.
Guests should wander around.
Ooh, another fish. Come on, fish.
Museum.
Come on, I need another fish. Come on, fish. Kelpie dog food. Just look at them. I've never seen your fish so happy. I'd say you're ready to catch a fish of a slightly larger scale. Take a wide net cargo item on an expedition and catch 2 fish at once. A range of cargo items can be built in the workshop. Speaking of space, the museum seems to be outpunching its fishbowl. Complete the plot objective of available plots to expand the museum. There's no such thing as too much water. Okay, I need to make a workshop. There we go, hell yeah! Damn it!
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point
Come on.
Radio.
Hey
Now,
there.
a spot of news.
Hey
It's been
there,
reported that
Snickers.
Hogsport Town
How
Council
are you
turned
doing?
down a sizable bid from Jumbo McNally for the Hogsport Lighthouse.
How are you
McNally
doing
had
this
hoped to
glorious
install
day?
The lighthouse in a new spire-like
Named
bend of
after
the
one of
Jumbo
the
Museum
glorious
for display
candies
to select
of all
patrons.
time.
Instead, the lighthouse remains in place and will continue functioning as a lighthouse. It's a move is calling unreasonable, unfair, and
Unreasonable,
undiplomatic.
unfair.
Ouch.
What was I looking for? Come on, man.
Priceless exhibits are not for sale, but I am willing to hear a number. Wow me.
I wanna just... You played 2 Point? Doing okay, things? How am I? I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing fantastic. Yeah, do you play this glorious franchise? Is there a way to... Yeah, we're gonna reject you. Get rejected. Hell yeah. Sure do. Hell yeah. Let's go. This game so far, I've had a freaking blast playing so far. It's a whole lot different from 2 Point Hospital. But like legitimately that's not a bad thing, you know.
Yes, a reminder.
I love different.
Is making a big donation. Thank
And it's just enough similar as well, which is good. Enough similar. Does that even make fucking sense? But my brain. Okay, come on, give me a workshop. That's not workshop. I might just build, aha! D pumps. Okay. Really quickly. Okay, they want me to go here. Wide net. There we go. Similar enough, or same but different. True there. Like, legitimately, I very much appreciate this style of game. Like, I've always very much enjoyed. I very much enjoy these style of games, and I'm always glad that I'm just glad that these have found an audience and there's more of these being made. Like, I bought 2 Point Campus on PC, I just could never get into it, and I still need to play through it. I was on buy 2 Point Campus for PS5 and just stream it and do like a first playthrough of it. Then it went to full price. I was like, you know what? F that. I'm gonna buy 2 Point Museum and play through that instead. But yeah, hell yeah. I'm only on my second biome, as you guys can tell. This is my first night playing this game. I'm very not creative either. Yeah, you gotta give campus some time. It will find its way to your heart. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Okay. I could definitely see that. Okay, why not? The janitor was like, I just never gave it time to really get going. Okay, they want me to do an expedition with the wide net accessory. Aquarium restoration. Yikes. Okay, we'll just hire a third. And thanks for the follow there, Snickers. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Ooh, marine life. Survey skills. Oh, perfect. Appreciate you. But yeah, like legitimately. We want to get you with the big net going on an expedition. Let's go.
I'm not sure
But yeah, like legitimately,
I've never made it that far.
that's one of those games that I was like,
The expedition is leaving.
the expedition is leaving. I like how there's people that are, I like how we have paying guests. And then there's the helipad right here. And what if the helicopter crashed and just went into all these people and they got all chopped up into bits? And then we could just we could make an exhibit out of that. My God. None of your ticket booths are staffed by assistants. Oh God, that's not good. Millie Boo Fudge. That's a name that deserves a employment. Millie Boo Fudge. That's morbid.
And that rusty smell.
Oh sure it does.
I feel transported all over
Not
this
sure if it does on
glorious
console
country of
versions, but you
ours.
can link the game to
I'm
your
on a
Twitch
beach.
via the
I'm
game
on a
settings
mountain.
menu, last
I'm
tab.
cruising down
Reviewers
our
can use channel
endlessly
points, trigger
potholed
events, and even create
motorways.
staff
And
for
now,
you to hire.
I'm going
Nice,
home.
hell yeah. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna definitely look into it. Probably off stream, in between streams. But hell yeah, they're Snickers. That's a really cool functionality. That's really cool functionality. And morbid? I mean, to be fair, you know, what is a museum but looking at a bunch of dead people's stuff? You know? Or dead animals. So far, things have gone swimmingly. But if you want to spark serious interest in the sea, you'll need a greater range of marine life on display. In terms of the county's warmer waters, Pebberley Reef is relatively clear sailing. Ah, Pebberley Reef! I recall that from 2 Point Hospital. There hasn't been a shipwreck in years. Tropical fish need to be kept in a warm temperature, unsurprisingly. Build a new aquarium with this water heater.
Ticket does not support. Stamp your hand.
Okay, they want me to build another aquarium. With hot water now. There we go. Okay, water filter. I already have one. Hello? I already... How many of these do I need? Okay, we're gonna redo that. We're gonna redo that there, guys. All right. So, one question, do I only need one of these in here? Because I just put one in there. Yeah, okay. Alright. Hell yeah, thank you there, guys. Appreciate ya. Gotta put all the fun stuff in here. Just in case. Now you're on a roll, and the new aquarium's at a rolling boil. It's time to explore Pebberley Reef. Here are the designs for a wide tropical net.
Stuck in the museum.
Okay. Wide tropical net. Boom.
Family of snacks. Cheesy
If it's a larger tank, I have 2 feeders and 2 filters, or upgrade them. Oh, nice. I do that too. Hell yeah. 2 tanks and 2 filters. Oh, we can fix that. There we go. All right, really quick, while it's still once it's good there. I'm sorry there, friend. I want you to donate to me. You will donate money. Actually, we could put a seat as well right near the...
Guests should touch as little as possible at all times. Thank you.
Alright, hell yeah. Fish and chips. Yeah, some fishies are just dirty indeed. Okay, let's put some floor decorations down here. We gotta put some floor decorations down. Oh, look it's turtles. They're gonna tell you the direction to the... They're gonna tell you the direction to all the aquariums. They're swimming there. They got a little lost though. Workshop completed. Okay. Making $3 grand. Okay. Let's open our crate that we got. Turtles point to the pizza shop clearly. Oh yeah, the turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Temperate waters. Relies on a single universal coping mechanism. Yes.
Be a quiz after your visit, but we
They
can't
need
do
temperate
it
waters.
unless
Go in your
it's
temperate water, my friend. Perfect. Okay. Boiling hot water. Start expedition. They want me to go here, huh? Discover 4 temperate fish exhibits. Display a tropical aquarium. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. I love this game. I love what it's doing. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, in case you guys don't know, I do have a condition called Meniere's. Meniere's disease. Sometimes my ear, so it's an inner ear issue, and there's no cure for it, etc. And sometimes it just causes me to have a spell of vertigo, and I just had a spell of vertigo, so. But it went away, so we're gonna continue with the stream here very shortly. I didn't want to alarm you guys. I kind of stood up and I just went away from the computer because sometimes the vertigo, you might hear me kind of hit something and grab it. It's because the vertigo literally causes the world to spin, and that's not fun, as you guys could probably expect. But let's look at our setup expedition here. We want you, and we want the tropical fish, please. So, there we go.
Take pictures, at least photograph the exhibits. You're not that interesting.
And there they go. And it's gone. It went away. Of course it did. It always does that. Alright. Now we just wait. We need another janitor? Or not. Alright. Hell yeah. I do like that you can put stuff outside as well. Like, that's really cool.
The exit should make the jump and get on with their lives.
Okay. Hell yeah. Making money. Oh yeah. Monthly profit, $3,000. We take that. We take that all day. And we got a giant crate full of fish. It's fish time. But yeah, like legitimately. It's fish time. Hopefully. Please be a fish. Long believed to be hand painted. They're not. Flamboyant fish.
Guests feeling uninformed should educate themselves somehow.
These aren't connected, are they?
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Great job! The museum is up and running with a diverse collection of marine life exhibits, and you're ready to go for a 1-star rating. Recognition from the Department of Culture will allow you to construct a marine sonar and head deeper into the 2-point sea. Who knows what you might find? Okay. Wetlantian cutlery. Behold. Behold some cutlery that was used by the mighty Wetlantians. Behold the fountain that was used by the Wetlantians as well. But yeah, like legitimately, my ear just does this stupid shit every so often, and I just have to learn to live with it, I guess. And you know, it just kind of had a little freak out moment right there. Which can be very annoying for me. There we go. Hell yeah, look at that.
Reminded to enjoy their visit.
Hmm.
We can't do it for you.
All right. There we go. Hell yeah. That fish, this fish can cook itself? Oh man, let's go, hell yeah.
Reminded not to think about
Alright,
weather.
let's go on an expedition. We need more tropical fish there, guys. Do you have to constantly make nets? Is that what needs to happen? Do you have to constantly make nets to...
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
That fish got style right? Indeed. gotta catch multiple? Okay. That makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. But we're gonna make sure he doesn't die. Otherwise, no.
Are departing
Okay.
now.
Perfect.
I'm always so glad
Perfect.
that I don't have to
Perfect.
go.
Yeah, my friends. I kind of want more fish, and then maybe we'll go to a different place. Okay, it's at full capacity. 3 of them are in there. I only have 2 of these guys, so hopefully we can get 3. Hopefully we can get some, like 3 of them going.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
Yeah,
Does
my ear
something
open.
Feel familiar? Then you
Ah,
must
I
have
hate when my ear does this
exquisite
stupid
taste.
shit.
For the uninitiated, I am Sir Nigel
Okay, you're
Bickleworth,
gonna go and
Baron of
collect
the
some
airwaves,
stuff.
Envoy to your ears. What took you so long?
$2,000. We're still making money. Okay, you know what we need to do? We need to start a project. Tuna forks.
Unattended bags will become exhibits.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, I've seen it.
We need to... What's in the box? What's in the box? Flamboyant fish. Okay, how much?
Maintenance announcement. People, like plants,
Okay,
need water.
we just need more buzz. Prehistory expert. Okay.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye.
Please say goodbye. No. No, I will not. Maybe if we can get rid of one of the flamboyant fish, we can get rid of the flamboyant fish, one of them, and get a different fish in there. That might help us. That might help us a lot. Okay. How's the gift shop looking? Gift shop is doing good. This is getting built. Perfect. Come on.
We recommend that guests have a look around. That's the general
Hell yeah.
idea.
Look at the fish. Look at it go. Okay, they got me something in the box. What's in the box? Please be something good in this loot box. Oh yeah, we want it. There we go.
In the event of a fire, stop what you're doing and protect the museum.
Okay. Fine, we'll build another goddamn aquarium in here. We'll build another aquarium, fine. Whatever you want, video game. There we go. Put some grass in here. God damn. All right.
Some news. Development at Bungle Technologies HQ came to a grinding halt today. It's been reported that CEO Sophie Nova meant to lock herself in her office for a power nap, but unknowingly sent the entire facility to lockdown. It's been several days now, and employees wait eagerly for their slumbering employer. It's like some kind of fairy tale. That's how little I care about it.
Oh, excuse me?
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
Is there a way? Is there a way to see how much buzz? There's gotta be a way to see how much buzz. Exhibit buzz. Probably in the room menu, right? Hmm.
But I'm not.
Like, it's at 45. Click on the floor to get a room menu somewhere that isn't an item. Okay. Oh, okay. $45 of 50.
We ask questions. This is a museum. Sadly, that's a common one.
Okay. Have aquarium rocks. Click on the floor. It's at star 60 at the minute. Each fish has a buzz boost objective. Have aquarium rocks, etc. Oh, okay, so each one is a... Okay. Hates aquarium plants. Okay. Okay, so no plants. A. Fine. We'll get rid of all the plants. You little bastard. Okay. Yeah, I need to. I think I was pressing the wrong button, by the way, there, guys. Don't mind me, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Little bastard. This little bastard. What do you mean fix invalid items? Where's the invalid item? Whatever. Fuck this room. Fine, we're just gonna sell the whole fucking thing. God damn it. You happy now, fish? Buzz bonus ticked, right? We're just gonna build a better aquarium. We're just gonna build a better aquarium. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna build a better room for them. They're getting a better room. With no freaking grass. We need all the coral. I don't know what they're trying to pull on me here. You little bastard. Okay. little... I need...
Message from 2 Points Department of Culture.
Now I need just another
Every
fish.
day, the county's museums are finding new exhibits.
We need another fish. We need to go on an adventure for fish. Little asshole.
More and more about everything. Oh, I see. No, sorry, one more time. Visit a 2 Point museum today. Enlightenment starts here.
30 and 45.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
That's a little grim. That's a little grim, don't you think?
The expedition team are back on dry land.
Okay, I have 4 capacity. We have 4 capacity for that stupid ass fish. Okay, so pretty much one of every one of these. We need you to go on an expedition. First aid.
Reminded that I don't know where things are. I am not a map. The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
I'm so glad I don't have to go.
something looks familiar, you must have been here before. Probably. Expedition team returning from 2.6.
Give me it. Okay, you asshole. Let's go. I can say with absolute authority that fish was not on our plates at the Department of Culture. Not like this. But public interest demands we recognize your achievement with some investment. Follow the money and all that. You will have your sonar. Hell yeah! Rock speaker. Okay, they want me to go back to the first ambience speaker.
Guests feeling ill
Unlocked
should
bone
go to the
bank.
hospital while they still have
Holy
time.
shit. Congratulations! Thanks to the museum, the town has been buzzing with talk about the sea, fish even, Wetlantis, and even Wetlantis. I hear they're building a marine sonar. Fancy. Soon you'll be fishing at lower depths. It's dangerous down there. I'll be back to help however I can. Advice mostly. They want me to go back to my first. You've been You've been promoted to curator class 1. Department of Culture has rewarded the following items: ambient speaker, rock speaker, and sound stage. The hell is this? This is... Okay. Let's go back. Let us go back. Memento Mile on tours. Learn the finer details of being a curator. Tell guests where to go and criminals get lost.
We were supposed to join Professor Hamish Curlybags now at the Pebbly Frog Sanctuary, but unfortunately, their phone lines are down due to aggressive signal-eating moss. We may not be able to reach him, but we still received a lesson on the power of plant life. Thanks, Professor.
Now you're a well-traveled curator about county. It's time you started telling people where to go and what to see. Tours allow you to design a handcrafted guest experience with a curated route through the museum, led by an expert. Guests who go on a tour will make a donation that reflects its tour rating. Place a tour stand to begin selecting exhibits and designing a guided tour of the museum. Museum tours. Tours are the opportunity to design a guided guest experience. Guests will gain buzz, knowledge from a tour, and make a tour donation when it's over. Placing a tour stand allows you to takes you into edit mode, where you can select any exhibit in the museum to add to the tour. The route and length of the tour will change based on the exhibits you include. A tour's rating is based on buzz, decoration, rating, and quality of its exhibits, but also influenced by length, thematic cohesion, and expert acting as tour guide. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Select exhibits to include in a guided tour. A tour's rating is based on its length and thematic cohesion, as well as buzz, decoration, and quality of the exhibits. Alright. So we're gonna go. Nope. Tour setup. I would like you to go to that. Then we will have you go to our great piece right there. And of course, you can't go here without seeing the giant foot of Bigfoot. And learn about geckos stuck inside of that. And followed by that. Okay, I need an expert. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, there, Pink, Fluffy, Rose, and GFX. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, the show that covers all things related to archaeology, science, and genre-bending video games. We kick things off with a listener's question from
Let's watch our first tour.
Skivvyslogger, who asks, who would win in a triathlon? A tortoise?
And then
or a
we'll
sloth?
probably make a
Joining me now
secondary
to
tour.
answer your question is Professor
And
Hamish
here on
Caliban
your
from
right
Pebbly Frog
is
Sanctuary.
this glorious
Professor.
thing that we dug up out of the Sahara Desert. You see, it looks like a
Interesting. Any particular
thing
reason?
is doing what it's
And
you
there
know,
you
it
have it.
learned how to
The
dance
race
at a
to
young
run,
age.
swim, and cycle
And now
over
if you
50
continue to
kilometers.
follow me over
The
this
fourth
way,
edge is it.
we're
I
going to
don't
go
know.
over to the starfish of destiny. Look at the starfish. Its name was Patrick. Patrick was its name, and he kind of got shriveled up in a freaking very bad incident inside of a air bubble by a squirrel named Sandy. And if you go this way, my God, if you go this way, follow me, my friends, you will see the foot of Big. Bigfoot is his name. Last name Foot, first name Big. And he had one large foot, as you can see. It is a right foot, as you can tell, from this print right here, yes. It is glorious. Now, if you will continue to follow me, we are going to go over here and see our friend Gex, the gecko. He was preserved in amber and frozen in time because his games refused to sell after like 1996. So, yeah, we will sneak away from a resting Gex and some amber, and go to our creme de la creme. It is the most glorious, fantastic specimen in our place. It is a triceratops, who we call Pointy, because of the little pointy horns right there, you see? And, man, it's glorious. Things are going great. The building's practically bursting with greatness. Wouldn't it be great if you could expand the museum by unlocking plots in the surrounding area? Well, you can. As you increase a museum's star rating and establish yourself in the area, new plots of land will become available. Complete the plot objective to expand your museum. Well, this is where I think we should save there, guys. So, again, thank you to GF Rex, thank you to Pink Fluffy Rose, Snickers, and everybody that hung out tonight. I appreciate you all. And, yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday for some more 2 Point Hospital. And I'll see you guys then. Peace out, everybody. Bye.